Uninvited. Today I'm here to react to episode 14 of season 1 of Nancy Drew. Did everyone enjoy their little hiatus we had? Just a mini one, but definitely some time to go over clues, theories, ruminate on all we're thinking about right now. So I'm really interested to see now that they're going to go back to exploring Tiffany and what happened to her, how this is going to start to connect even more to Lucy, because I think there is definitely a big connection between them. So I'm super excited that they're exploring back on this because I think it's definitely really important. Oh no, who's watching them? Is it just George playing a prank on them? That should have seen that. Her face was like that. Who is it? What? How did she get there? Why does she think she works there? I love these platankers. One of my favorite friendships on this series. So cute. She really used a whole board? I was gonna say, is the restaurant open right now? What if someone just walked in? We should just have a code word for it. She's so sweet. So different from the one that had her episode and the last one at Larkspur. Why is Ace eating right now? Oh crap, on a cracker. Ma'am, you were supposed to be doing the ketchup bottles. This is a fireable offense. She died in the water? Just a board of like your sister's murder and you're like, what's going on? Oh, there's handprints on the thing. I didn't even notice that, like wet handprints. Why did she leave that one picture too though? Did you see that? Like there's just one picture left. That's definitely not an accident. She's smart. She's really smart with this. What? Does he what? What is he talking about that he has enemies there? I thought everyone loved Ace. I forgot how sassy she is. The mom is still in the picture? I didn't know that. Interesting. I think we found the enemy. I thought she went missing in 1995. I'm so confused by this timeline. Can someone do like a timeline for me? What happened? I love that little Ace made his own program. Like, just like a little 12-year-old kid was like, I'm gonna make my own program. Oh yeah, that's true. 2002, not a lot of people unless you had dial-up. Whoa. I thought Ryan was at boarding school, though. That's, I thought, was his alibi a while ago. He said that he was already gone. Or did he get shipped off the night after? I just feel like, too, that email, it didn't totally sound like something like a 16, 18-year-old boy would write. Like, there's definitely a potential that someone hacked his email and was setting Lucy up for something, which lends credence to my theory that the mom is involved way more than we thought. I think it's still Miss Hudson, and she could totally have hacked into her son's email, or he could have just left the password open or something. Hello. It sounds more like what a girl would write, almost like an attack on like your character. Like, I just don't feel like a guy would be like, blah, blah, blah. I feel like a guy would be like, just ignore you or something. And I'm not trying to be sexist. A guy could definitely write that, but I'm just saying, like, remember Sex Education? I just started watching that, and they said how, like, when that picture of Ruby was going around, they figured out it sounded more like a girl because it was, like, the emotional, like, attack and all that. Like, that's what it reminds me of. I love Bess. She's so, like, oh, I just love her. I want to be her platanker as well. Showtime! Everyone's like, yeah. Get an umbrella. Not that hard. Wasn't it raining the night, or it was foggy? No, it was raining the night that Tiffany died, so this is kind of perfect, actually. Huh. That's suspicious. Looks like we gotta be pointing more fingers at Owen than, lips, if you know what I mean, Nancy. Even though, I want to say Owen's involved somehow, but he said he was like 5 when Lucy was murdered. So unless he was like a little taller pushing her off a cliff, I don't think he is. This is so cool because it's showing us stuff that like we didn't get to see in the first episode, but it's also like a nice flashback to see how far they've all come. Look at her wobbling. I mean, I would do the same exact thing, but it's just so cute. But that means that someone was trying to kill Ryan. Oh no. She wasn't even supposed to die. She never was. But no one's tried to kill him since? Like, they just failed. Well, I guess you get kind of nervous when you kill the wrong person. No, you can't start thinking like that. It's no one's fault but the person who did it. If she's not mad at you, you can't blame. Yeah, yourself. That's her sister. No, that is not true at all. Thank you, Nick. And he's not feeling as guilty as you are. Yeah. Thank you, Nick. This is like a Samuel Jackson level speech. I just hope that he doesn't get eaten by a shark. If the two people in the room that are closest to Tiffany aren't blaming you, like, you guys can't blame yourselves. Oh, crap, the lights went out. She's here. Yeah, Ryan. Wake up and smell the roses. So was she trying to protect Tiffany that night, Lucy, and she was just too late? Oh, that's horrifying. Why is she crawling? Ew. Well, that's what she wanted you to see, because now the lights are back on. I can't believe he just left her. Right? She's so... What a wuss. Oh, so they knew that he would get the salad. Oh, she's pulling out the email. He didn't write it, did he? There's no recognition. It's so easy to... I don't know why she wouldn't consider that someone hacked his email, though. It's so easy. I mean, she knows Ace can do it. Oh, I didn't even see her till the last second. There's definitely a connection between the Hudsons and Lucy. I just don't think she has the right Hudson. I think it's the mom. The garage? That's where she would send her emails from? Aside from the last email, yes. Wait a second. He's the murderer? How did he get the poison, though, if it was this rare poison? How does just a random garage guy get it? Oh yeah, start recording this, please. Oh good, she's calling 911. She's smarter than everyone on Riverdale combined. Oh gosh, and now he's gonna kill you! Duck, girl! So that's why they mean Lucy led to Tiffany, because in trying to get revenge for Lucy, he killed Tiffany by accident. That's really nice of Lucy. I mean, like, she turned... Oh, you go, Nancy. Like, it was her own brother, but she knew that it wasn't right, so she helped her figure out Tiffany's death. Thanks, Lucy. Can always count on you. Oh gosh, this is some CGI budget I was not expecting. Gosh, it's one of those things. It's like Murder on the Orient Express, because I just watched that the other day. It's like shows you how all these people are affected by one thing. Like, look what happened to him. Look what happened to Ryan and all. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's the super rare one. Where's Patrice, too? Did he already bring her to her new place? Huh, Nancy just like, what is it? He's gone. Wait, he's not alive, though. There's no way. He got fried. Did someone take him, then? Lucy? Who would take him? Or is he actually alive and somehow hanging on by a thread? And not that thread that we saw stuck on the chain, because that thread's not there. That was such a good episode, though. I think it's definitely one of my favorites so far. Like, I can't believe we found out who murdered Tiffany already. And I don't know what I'm more shocked about, that, like, we found out who murdered Tiffany, or that Tiffany wasn't even the intended person that was supposed to get killed. Like, that is just crazy. And the whole thing with, like, it being Lucy's brother, she was helping. Because I feel like she really did. There's this connection between Tiffany and Lucy, maybe through Ryan. Like, they both loved him. I don't know if Tiffany really loved Ryan, but like fingers crossed, let's pretend. But like they had this connection, and I think like Lucy was able to put aside and see that what her brother did was wrong and was helping them to solve Tiffany's murder. So now it's like they owe it even more to Lucy to figure out what happened to her. So it's just, oh my gosh, I can't believe we have one mystery kind of solved already, even though it leads to bigger questions like how did he get this poison exactly? Because if it's super rare, it's probably super expensive and hard to get, which lends credence to the fact that maybe the guy who didn't show up for the meeting, one Owen Marvin, who also doesn't like Ryan Hudson, maybe he was the one. Because, you know, if Ryan dies like he was supposed to and Owen knew that, then it would make more sense for Owen not to show up, to not be questioned by the police, not anything, because he's not there when it actually happens. So I'm starting to think maybe Owen is more involved with like that aspect of it, if not Lucy's, because he was 5, like he claims. Like he claims he was definitely 5. It's just the actor is 30, so like there's no way he was 5 in 1995. But I just think maybe, yeah, Owen's more involved, because they kind of snuck it in that Owen was supposed to be there and he didn't show up. But that, I think, definitely means more than we think it does. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see. But if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!